What's up, guys? Camille here with 88 Fitness Training. Joining me today is IFBB Pro James Houston, and by popular request, we are doing a women's bodybuilding posing tutorial. So if you've ever wondered what are the mandatory poses for women's bodybuilding, as well as some cues and tips, definitely stay tuned. We'll take you through it. All right, check it out. Not that much content out there for women's bodybuilding, so we definitely wanted to take the time today to take you through some of the poses, what the judges are looking for, and all of that. I'll be honest, like, women's bodybuilding is not that popular of a category, especially at the local level. I just recently did a show and did women's bodybuilding. I was the only athlete. So that is really commonplace now. Even NPC in the Natural League has removed women's bodybuilding. So it is very tough to find content if you are trying to do women's bodybuilding.
It's a tough one. You know, it's a dwindling sport. So I like it. I respect it. It should be respected, but it's a dwindling sport, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think where people get hemmed up is there's actually multiple weight classes with women's bodybuilding, all the way from lightweight, which is like under 125 pounds, to your light heavyweight, which is under 140, to your heavyweight. I think when people think women's bodybuilding, they're thinking of the heavyweight, but there is a place for light heavyweights. That's usually what I compete at the national level. But locally, what you'll find is everyone's kind of lumped in there. So if you actually do get a woman's heavyweight that shows up and is conditioned properly, she's probably gonna win because she has so much more muscle maturity than the light heavyweight or the lightweight. So just something to keep in mind. But nevertheless, there is multiple categories, especially at the national level in NPC. And so there is a place for you in women's bodybuilding if you can, you have those full muscle bellies, you're able to hit that conditioning and be totally shredded and all that good stuff. So, all right, you guys ready to get into some posing?
All right, y'all, we're gonna run this just like pre-judging. So we're gonna go through the quarter turns, and then we're gonna do the 8 mandatory poses. So check her out. Quarter turn. When you quarter turn, you're always quarter turn to the right. If you're a veteran, it's a right face, right? Okay. Camille's pretty on point here. I don't need to fix anything. You see she looks great. Tip here, you want to mash this pec into this one. Try to make it look big. Quarter turn. Back pose. Ladies, make sure you move your hair. Put the hair back. You see how much is covered, how much muscularity is covered here with the hair. Make sure you move the hair. Go ahead, move the hair. Quarter turn. Again, pretty much on point. Maybe bring this hand in a little bit. All right, quarter turn. Now we're gonna start our 8 mandatory poses for bodybuilding. Front double bi. Fantastic pose here. Camille's very polished. Maybe lower your elbows just a little. There you go. Just like that.
In addition to that, you want to make sure you can see the elbows and your peripherals.
Yep.
A big mistake people make is pinning those elbows back. Like right now, I can't see them in the corners of my eyes. So you want to tilt them inward, just like that, so you can see them.
Yeah, just want to catch your elbow in your peripheral vision. Then you know you're in the right spot. All right, that looks fantastic. Front lat spread. Very good. This is a good pose. She's got her leg kicked out, but you can have straight leg. You can spike a leg. There you go, etc. Just like that. It's good. This is kind of a hard pose for a lot of people. The lat spread, to get a lat spread down takes a lot of practice. So just keep that in mind. All right, that's 2 from the front. There are 4 from the front. So let's do the quad abdominal. This one's tough, y'all. Especially to hold it. All right, you want to let all your air out. Squeeze your abs. Crunch down slightly, but not too much, right? Now, everybody likes to let their arms go soft on this. You are flexing these biceps, baby. Everything, head to toe. Your quads flexed, bicep to flex, etc. Okay, that's a hard one to hold, so let's move on. Most muscular. Boom, nice.
So they probably won't call this out for women's bodybuilding. It's definitely one you could do if you're doing a pose down or something like that, or during your 30-second presentation round.
All right, that's it from the front for your mandatory poses. Go ahead and quarter turn. They are probably going to say favorite side, so you get to decide what side you want to pose on. If you have a stronger side, obviously you're going to pose on your stronger side, right? All right, side chest, favorite side, side chest. All right, this looks fantastic. Maybe put your chest up a little bit. There you go. Good. She's flexing her arm here, flexing her chest. You want to grab your wrist just like so, and then you're going to press against them. That's going to lock your chest in, make you flex a lot. A big mistake here is a lot of people like to float out here, and look, that messes up your whole physique here. Keep it tight, pull it all the way back, just like so. You're flexing your hamstrings, your arms, etc. All right, favorite side, side tri. Side tricep, again, you can pick your favorite side. You want to make sure you rotate this a little bit. Yeah, depending on where the judges are, they want to see your tricep. They're also looking at your abs here as well. It's a great pose. Hamstrings, glutes, triceps, etc. All right, that's it from the side. Going to the back. Quarter turn to the back. Now you got two back poses that are mandatory. Back double bi. Bam, that's lights out for Camille, baby. Once again, she moved her hair out of the way so you can see all this muscularity. And again, we could probably lower these elbows just a little bit. Okay.
Same thing, you want to be able to see your elbows. A big mistake is having this back like this. You lose some of that width to the lats. So make sure you can see those elbows and the peripherals, and keep your head up the whole time. Don't look down.
Yeah, never look down. Pro tip here is when you're facing back, you can let your abs relax. The judges can't see your abs. This is the only time on stage you can let your abs relax because the judges can't see them, right? All right, that's a pro tip for you. All right, the other one, back lat spread. Good, fantastic. All right, you see how she's got a calf spiked? You want to spike your calf, flex all your legs, come up, open up your back as wide as you can, just like so, making your waist look small and your back big and wide. Any tips?
No, I mean, just play with the leg position. I kind of have everything bent outward the way I do to stretch out the glute, but you could do straight back, bent, slightly forward. You got to find the sweet spot for your physique.
There it is. That's the 8 mandatory poses for women's bodybuilding. And guess what? It's the same poses for men bodybuilding as well. So if you're a male bodybuilder, those are your poses as well.
All right, well, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's posing tutorial for all things women's bodybuilding. Definitely check out our shorts. I have a really great short showing you tons of auxiliary front poses, side poses, and back poses. And so you can work those into your routine or your presentation round, but hopefully this helps you, learn the poses and go through them. So for more content like this, definitely check out our Bodybuilding Prep Chronicles and hit that like and subscribe. Camille and James, 88 Fitness Training.